Imagine receiving a call from your bank, an email from your boss, or a message from a friend. But what if these aren't what they seem? In the shadows of our digital world, a different kind of threat lurks, one that manipulates not machines, but minds. Today, we peel back the layers of social engineering attacks, where the human psyche is the battlefield. Join us as we uncover how our own psychological biases can turn into vulnerabilities. Social engineering is the dark art of manipulating people to give up confidential information or perform actions against their interest. It's not about cracking codes, but about cracking human nature. At its core are four stages. Information gathering, where attackers research their targets. Relationship building, where they establish trust. Exploitation, where they manipulate emotions and beliefs. And execution, where they achieve their deceptive goals. As the clock ticks, the stakes rise, making every second and every decision critical. Authority commands obedience. It's a principle ingrained in us from childhood. But what happens when this trust is exploited? Consider the Milgram experiment, where people were willing to administer what they believed were painful electric shocks to others, simply because an authority figure instructed them. In the digital realm, attackers wear the mask of authority, posing as bosses, IT staff, or law enforcement, to tap into this instinctive compliance, leading unsuspecting individuals down a dangerous path. Human nature compels us to return favors, a principle attackers twist to their advantage. Imagine receiving a helpful tip or a small gift from a stranger online. This act can trigger a sense of obligation to reciprocate, opening doors to exploitation. Equally powerful is the influence of our peers. Social proof, the idea that we follow the actions of the masses, can lead us astray when attackers fabricate a consensus, making the fallacy seem true and the dangerous seem safe. Our emotions can be our greatest strength and our Achilles heel. Attackers ignite fear, creating a fog of panic that clouds judgment. Urgent messages prompt hasty actions. Act now or face the consequences. And then there's curiosity, the tantalizing lure of the unknown, leading us down the rabbit hole into the attacker's trap. Recognizing these emotional triggers is the first step in guarding against the manipulative tactics of social engineers. But all is not lost. Knowledge is our armor, and vigilance our weapon. By adopting strict verification procedures, we challenge the authority of unseen attackers. Through continuous education, we recognize and resist the lures of reciprocity and social proof. And by fostering a culture of skepticism, we learn to pause and ponder in the face of urgency and fear. Together, we transform from individual targets into a formidable fortress against deception. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. If you enjoyed this journey and want to keep your digital life secure, give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Don't miss out on more insights. Join our community today. Stay smart, stay safe.